Alright, traders, let's have a look at the Dow Jones and the S&P. Just quickly, let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, let's have a quick look at the S&P and the Dow Jones. Start with the Dow Jones first. Bit of a no day. No day day. Let me see if can I fix this thing up. Bam. All right, cool. How's that? No day. So a bit of a no day. Basically sideways action. You can see this market's coming down through here. It's really interesting to see what's actually happening through here and seeing this stochastics. We actually may get some more upside from here. This is actually looking quite bullish. If you have a look at this, basically what I'm looking at is, if I show you here, if I show you this here, you can see actually that whole trend line through there. This whole trend line through here, you can see it looks like it's created like some sort of a bull flag. So not every single bull flag works, but if we break out, then we may actually have another run to the high side. And it actually looks like the stochastics are getting down here. It looks like they're actually trying to break up. Now, bear in mind, this is actually the highs of last year. That's where the market's actually having a lot of problems bouncing around. So you can see the market's actually bouncing through there. So this is the bull flag. So you've just got to wait to see confirmation. What is going on? What is going to happen here? So firstly, if we get a breakout, we definitely have a good chance of at least running back up towards the high point up here, and then maybe even having a follow through. But if we break out, or if we don't and we break down, then that means the flag actually failed. Now some flags do fail. That's the reason why you wait for confirmation, right? You wait for confirmation in the markets, and if it does fail, then we have a good chance of running back down towards the 18,000 level. And maybe even more. So we need to wait for confirmation. The Dow Jones building a bear flag. We need to wait for confirmation on that one. And looking at the overall long-term charts, guys, if I bring up my weekly chart, and let me open up my weekly chart here. Let me go in here, weekly lines. There we go. So on this weekly chart, let me open this right up now. You can see that obviously the market is actually just bouncing. It's twice. These last couple of weeks it's bouncing off this high point over here. And you can see what's happening through there. Now if I bring up the monthly chart, this is the monthly. Bam. Is it going to come up? And bam. There we go. There's the monthly. So you can see the monthly bar closed just above it. So this August is going to be very interesting, because it could be a telltale. If August keeps running down like that, and we end up down here somewhere in August, then this right here, guys, this point right here is likely to be a false breakout. No, it will be a false breakout, and having this triple top, this 1, 2, 3 triple top with a false breakout, that's going to be that to me is the final top, and that's when we start to see some movement down. You can see if we have like a line, we can see like we have a line through there somewhere, and if we do, definitely if we start to break down, and if I actually just draw a trend line up from there to there, you can see on this monthly chart, this monthly chart here, is that you can see how this has been compressing up. We start to break below this trend line here, especially as well. You can see we have this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. If we start to break below all these levels, guys, it just shows that this on the monthly chart, by the way, it just shows that those levels are broken. That those levels are indeed good areas of support and resistance in the markets, and you can see that. So definitely there's the main trend lines, guys. We need to keep an eye for on the Dow Jones. We start to break that, it's all over Red Rover. Now let's move on to the S&P. S&P basically still going sideways. pretty much a nothing day again in the market. It looks like it's building a bear flag. You know, it's like what is, you know, it's like the breakout of this, whatever's going to happen, the breakout of this is going to be the telltale sign. Are we going to break up or are we going to break down? That's why we don't wait for confirmation. If we break up, then I have a target of very close to the 2,200 mark. And if we break down, then it's likely to head back down towards the 2,130 level, which was, if I squeeze this up, I'll show you, which was, as you can see right back here, which was basically the high point. It's actually a bit higher than that. That's the absolute. There's 2,135. That's the absolute high point for the market. So let's go have a look at the weekly chart here. Weekly chart looks like it's compressing up, and the more it does this is actually looking quite weak, guys. It's actually run up and it's just going sideways, so it looks like we may get a bit more downside. That's what the weekly chart's showing there. Let's have a look at the monthly bar, and you can see this is the long term. This is the long term on the monthly bar. You can see we've actually had that point through there. And if I draw this trend line up through here, guys, and these are the areas you need to be keeping an eye on for, especially on this monthly bar. We have that level through there, and then this level through here. Here's the couple of levels that we need to be keeping a real close eye on. That 2,000, you can see this 2,130 level. That's obviously what we're seeing through there. That's that overall high point through there. And we have this point through here. If we start to break below all of these levels and we start to break below this level here, that's going to be the top. Okay, this is going to be a false breakout. I'm going to top. Now, we don't know if it's going to be a false breakout, but I'm just showing you what I'm seeing, what the charts are telling me. I'm not bullish or bearish right now, right? I'm all off, right? Because the thing is, we just don't know. And if the market keeps being bullish, well, then I will ride with that. But I will always wait for a really good entry signal as well too. So that's what the weekly chart is showing me, guys. You can see this weekly chart here. Very interesting. So keep an eye on those. And I hope this really helps you out, guys. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.